Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Tiger Simulator 2. In the last episode, we started off with Coconut, the heir, and we're here with the side story heiress, which definitely isn't a side story, Nutmeg. She is a Liger and the adoptive daughter of Anubis, and she is now here to start her own journey. So, yes, and I believe if I remember correctly, she does have a mate. For the life of me, I remember his name or anything about him. The only thing I remember is that I believe they're actually going to stick together. That's what I believe anyway. Because I think I remember I said I'd give him the level 45 coat. Which means they're going to have to stick together to raise these cubs. Maybe they can form a pride, though the pride cannot be that huge. Like, okay. Let's say, get out of here, Nod. Let's say that, I'm trying to think of stuff. That's a lion. Oh, another thing with Nutmeg, she cannot fight lions as she is part lion. Because she's a Liger again. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, for the pride, maybe, I'll definitely just be, Nutmeg and her mate as the breeding pair. But maybe instead of it just having every single child, maybe after, I'm also gonna I think maybe this looks better. Or, I don't know. Or, actually, maybe I just make her tall and then make everything else normal size. I don't know. You guys have to tell me what you prefer. Anyways, maybe after 1 year, the cubs of the previous year, they all just have to leave. Nobody stays behind. Yeah. And then, yeah. And then that's how this pride works. So basically, though I think what we'll do, if all the cubs of this litter die, or well basically, we have cubs that from the last year survive, and then cubs of this year, the cubs of the year, then die, all of them, we will allow the cubs to stay, the cubs of the previous year to continue to stay, to help Nutmeg and her mate continue to raise their cubs. Okay. So, Nutmeg actually has a level 55 coat. I wanted to give her a very dark coat because that's going to help her. I think it makes sense for her appearance. So, yeah, and then, I think as well, maybe here I can maybe see that. I think Nutmeg is not the best of a pouncer as compared to Coconut. I think she seems to be a bit struggling here, especially with these raccoons. And also, she cannot take dexterity points. Dexterity points is what allows us to chase down bighorn sheep and sometimes deer. Nutmeg does not have the luxury of having that. She will have to try to sneak up on her prey to be able to to get some food. And I think the last time she saw her mate, I again don't remember his name, he was at the beach. So I think she's probably gonna head over there. Nutmeg and her mate were having, they met at the beach, and I think they're gonna stay there. Sure, that's technically where Anubis and Ginger are raising the final litter of Anubis's cubs, but I like to imagine that probably Ginger moved up towards over here, where Nutmeg was actually raised in. I think she hopes that her two little sisters, Kiwame and Azuli, well, not her, would they still be adopted sisters, technically? I don't know. She just hopes her sisters are doing okay. Yeah, but anyways, she's gonna head over to the beach. So that works. Soon to this raccoon. I'm gonna kill some raccoons. Come here. Stop running. Stop it. No. You jerk. Oh my god. Come here. Okay. There we go. Okay, we'll just do that. Back up a little. I want to keep backing up because sometimes when you attack as the tiger, your attack can actually makes you go forward, so you can't. With a raccoon there, you can get inside of them, and that doesn't really allow you to attack. It's kind of an unfortunate thing that happens in the game. And there's also an eagle. We do need to kill an eagle, so we might as well take that chance. Come here, you bird. Come here. Come fight me. No, come fight me, bird. Come here. Ugh, ow. Kill it. Kill the bird. Kill it. No. Kill it. Kill the board. Kill it, please. Come on. Okay, come here. Just die. Die, please. Go down. No. Oh, God, it's trying to fly. It's trying to fly and attack me. No. Die. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we have to defeat crows. But alright, so let's go ahead and finish eating this. And I think we'll go ahead and cut. I know, pretty early cut in the episode. But we'll cut and I'll come back with you guys once we've reached the beach. And here we are. We're on the stepping, I guess, well, they say pixels, I don't know. But we have arrived at the beach. There is a herd of giraffes, as there usually seems to be. The giraffes in this land seem to be, like, to form giant herds. Well, I guess they're not giant, but they're kind of big. There's a little rhino here. I think Nutmeg might try to take him down. I think she finds it perfectly enough to bring it down. Come on. And there we go. Another level up. We need one more level. Yeah, we need to, this was when I forgot about his existence, so, whoops. Yeah. And for the moment, I actually gave, her mate, remember, I gave him the more goldenish coat, which I really hope we follow an heir one day that has that coat, because I love that coat. That coat is so pretty. I love it. But, yeah. She's gonna go over and choose her den site, which is this little den over here. And, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Oh, we found some deer. We cannot charge at it and pray that we can outspeed it. We have to be stealthy. We have to be careful. Do not step on a branch. Go! Yeah! And look at that. We're getting from behind. We're bouncing from behind. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Oh! Okay, that's a bit weird. Oh, there we go. He's fallen over. He's fallen over and he cannot get up. Forever. Alright, there we go. We'll eat though. Get some more food. Let's see if we can pounce on this tortoise. You cannot get me. Stop biting me. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. Slash, slash, slash. Boom. So maybe Nutmeg is getting a little bit better, but I don't think she is the pouncing protege that is Coconut. He is, and these two actually have a 1-year age gap. Coconut was the litter before her, and obviously the one after Coconut's litter. So yeah, they just have a year age gap. Lark and Daisy Cloud have a 2-year age gap. Tamine and Blackbird also have a 1-year age gap, and then, well, we don't really know when Hare, the lioness we'll be following alongside Ivory, started her story. So I don't know. We don't know how old Hare was. I don't know. He's probably older than Ivory. Ivory was Walker and Sunbeam's second. No, that was Walker's second litter ever, and then Sunbeam's first with Walker. So technically, there we go. I think Hare is probably older than, she's probably older than Ivory for sure, but she might be younger than Walker. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and, let's get some more fish. Come here, fish. No, you do not escape me. Gotcha. We'll eat you. And, I guess we can, the tortoise? We're gonna get the tortoise. We got a perfect pounce this time. Did we even discover the den? I'm not even sure if we did, but, see the tigers. That croc brought down a hippo. That's a bit scary. Alright, let's see. Oh dear. Oh, he's going after the rhino. Oh my god, he brought down the rhino? That croc is a bit scary. I think Nutmeg. She's not really she doesn't strike me as the kind of tiger that would pick fights with predators, but she thinks she's gonna quickly just eat this carcass. There we go. Just keep getting bit nibbles. One more bite of food. And then I think she kind of feels a bit threatened by this croc who was able to bring down a hippo and a rhino. So I think she's gonna kill him real quick. No. You die now. Maybe you should have left this territory. Get out. There we go. Awesome. That is another kill. Okay. Delicious. Let's finish eating her food. Awesome. Here, Nutmeg had the level 35 code as I went back. I think. Oh goodness, bears! And they're running from something. Why are they running? I think Nutmeg feels a bit nervous and is just kind of running alongside the bears. Those could be maybe like two. Oh, they're gone. Like two siblings or two adult males fighting. She's not sure. It looks like we found some tigers though. It doesn't look like they're interested. No, I think that might have been because we rejected that one tiger earlier. So, I think I'm going to quickly cut and we'll come back once we find a tiger that is willing to be Nutmeg's mate. Or is Nutmeg's mate. I'm a dummy. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back and we found him. I also went back to check what he basically was. His name, I was right with the coat. It was all 45 and he actually had the more brownish coat. So, yeah. And his name is actually Growler in game. He's pretty tall, actually, as you can see there. Apparently got tall in this. But, in the game as well, he was technically a bit he was actually shorter than Nutmeg. So, I just, do I like that? No, I don't kind of like that. Not sure about this though. Because her height looks kind of fine. Let me just change everything back to normal. Oh god! Ow! Rude. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Yeah, that looks better. That looks good. Okay. So, yeah, we have Nutmeg and look at, he's already helping us. And yeah, his name was Growler in game. Apparently I did not change it, but I think instead of calling him Growler, because it's kind of a name, I think we'll keep his name of Thor. I think Thor Nutmeg, I think that sounds pretty cute. So yeah, it's not Nutmeg and Thor. And Thor is actually allowed to get dexterity points, so if we're gonna hunt deer and stuff, we're probably gonna want to do it as him. Especially when we have the cubs. Maybe it'd be better for Thor Nutmeg, for Thor to chase down the deer, and once we get it we get it to a standstill and it starts fighting, you can switch over to Nutmeg, who I think will be the more strength of the duo, and allow her to be able to bring it down. I think that's kind of how we're gonna have to do. And now we're talking about genetics. So, when Thor is with his before level 45, when Thor has that goldenish coat, with her dark, I feel like they would be more compatible. Well, no, but technically, since Thor's gonna have I guess I should consider the level 45 code in my mind, actually. So, since the level 45 code is like basic, I think it's kind of like the reverse here, where it's like it's more orange and white. There's not really a black on it. I think they're probably gonna do more pale coats as well. Maybe some more orange ones. I think maybe they'll have a white cub in there as well. Maybe on their second litter instead, because with Coconut and Griffin, they're both pale. Like they're both pretty much pale. Nutmeg is more dark, so she it wouldn't be like all white cub in the first litter. Probably a white cub in their second litter together. That's probably how it would work. I think that's how we're gonna do it. And with with Nutmeg and Thor's cubs, excuse me. I think with them we'll probably allow coalitions to be formed by the males. The thing is, though, if you choose a male heir, remember, male ligers are not available to breed. Like, not available. They cannot breed. It's actually only female ligers who can have cubs. Male ligers are actually infertile. Yeah, so that's the reason that Nutmeg is female in the first place, is this. She can have her cubs of her own. But if we were to choose a male heir for Nutmeg and Thor, I guess what we would have to do is probably, I guess we would say that they, like, either adopt cubs, I guess, or maybe we could have, like, a surrogate type. I don't know. It's confusing. They're just not going to think about that right now. And just focus that, that Nutmeg is found her mate. And I kind of want to do... we don't really haven't started out with a coalition. Technically, Lark looking for Silver isn't, since both Lark and Silver aren't breeding together. But I think if you know what I'm thinking, I don't think that those two tags are close. And if you know if you know the reference here, especially with them being called Thor here, I think you know what I'm kind of thinking about. But I won't try to spoil it. We're gonna have to wait for Nutmeg to get to level 10 though, so she can invite another tiger to the group. But that means I have to get into another level. I think I would have to go to level 30. Or I could just actually just breed 4 times and just do that without having to get the slot. But yeah, I don't know. This guy's just walking towards her. Excuse you. Do not come to our territory. Get out. Nutmeg is not going to stand for this. She knows that she's not like the other type. Okay, that sounds like I'm not like other girls, but she knows that she's different from the other tigers, considering her heritage, but she's not going to allow her to be pushed around like this. She will fight for her territory and for her cub's safety. Oh dear. It seems like that tiger ran away, and it's now up to Nutmeg to fight this one. It's just a battle of the females. I have no idea what Thor's doing. I think maybe Thor's making sure the other one is running away while Nutmeg is challenging this female, this tigress. I think she's got it in the bag, though. I keep running because I think we're kind of backing. She's backing up. The tigress is backing away. There we go. We chased her off. We don't know where her mate is, but he's nowhere to be in sight. And again, we're not eating her here as we're doing. We're eating the prey that she left when she ran away after we chased her off. That is what we're doing. Alright, let's quickly eat. There we go. We're not eating her. We're not cannibals. I don't really know if tigers are cannibals. If they are, well, then I guess we could do that. I know wolves are not cannibals. Lions, I don't think are cannibals. I think I remember at Animal Fight Night that being told that red foxes could be cannibals. I'll probably just put here on the screen the animals that we're playing with that are considered cannibals. But anyways, let's just keep moving. We need to kill, I think we need to kill one more lemur. So I think we'll cut, and I'll see if we can find a lemur. So, well, actually no. I'm going to show you kind of how more difficult it is for Nutmeg to bring down a bighorn sheep. Or, well, when she doesn't get a pounce. I think we might be able to pounce. We'll try to pounce one of them. Can I get this guy? Can I get this guy? Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. So we go boom, 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 boom. Got that guy. We leveled up. Awesome. Alright. And then there's that guy over there. We're going to try to chase him. And, we're going to try to, like, not pounce on him. You'll see how kind of difficult it is for Nutmeg, since she does not have the speed. And that'll be up to her mate Thor and potential other partner in the coalition. But yeah, if we try to chase this guy down, which, look at how he's kind of leaving her in the dust like this. This is depressing. Yeah, she is not made for high-speed chases. She is made for a quick, clean kill, not a high-speed chase. If I was thinking about it right now, we would be playing as Thor and then try to chase them down and then get it. But yeah, even with the deer, this is for any tiger that basically starting off, but with the deer, even they will just leave you in the dust like this. Anyways, I'll go ahead and we'll cut back after we find that one lemur that we need to kill. Alright, so I couldn't find a lemur, but I found a raven, and we need to kill ravens. So we have finished that request, and we're gonna bring this back to the den. The new quest that we have is to actually kill 5 lynxes, and lynxes don't spawn at the beach. So that'll be up to Coconut to do that, and potentially Nutmeg if she decides to move from the beach and back to her homeland. Which we might do maybe in a litter or two, and then we'll see that Ginger has probably left the area. But again, we're just kind of, it's speculatory. Anyways, Rebecca arrived here. Here we go. We don't have enough sticks, I don't think. No, we need 2 more. Anyways, let's drop this. We will eat it. And alright, so that's going to be the end for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Wish you would like and subscribe. Turn notifications so you don't miss a video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.